Alrighty, hello everybody. So today we're gonna work on an area of the base that's been a little lacking in the past. We're gonna go ahead and spruce up backside of the village. Just start to get some work done. See what we're working with. All right. So my basic idea here is we're gonna do a statue on either side of this pathway. Just kind of get something that's a little larger, a little more, I don't know if intimidating is the right word, but just something more grandiose about this side of the village. I feel like there's a lot of builds on the other side that kind of grab the attention, really make you interested, whereas this side's been a little lacking. So what we're going to be doing is basically we're going to be building a statue on either side. I already have the design I want figured out, so now it's just a matter of building it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start figuring out the base shape. All right, so I've got the basic shape all put down. Let me just get these eyes put in. So as you can see, looks really wonky right now. But once we come up here and put in a villager nose, so we're gonna start it here. And it's going to come down to right here. So we're going to have the villager nose put in. Perfect. And now the only other thing, got to add some arms around it. Currently, without the arms, it still looks a little wonky, but I'm going to go ahead and put the arms in, and it should immediately help it look a little better. All right, now we're working with a full statue. Got the arms around it. You can immediately tell just how much better looking it is with the arms. Without the arms, it's a little stout, kind of looks a little, I don't know, chunky. But once you put the arms in, it adds more character. And once we have another one going on this other side, it's going to add a lot of character to this. At least I believe so. I think the only weakness to these statues when it comes to appearance, so I think they look fine from the side. Like I think it'll look really nice from here. My only concern is the backside isn't exactly the most aesthetically impressive. That's part of why I'm putting one on either side. The hope is having both sides filled in will make it so you can see the front side of at least one. It kind of decreases that um, backside blandness because you can see the front side of at least one that isn't bland. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this built up on the other side. All right, we got it built up on this side. It's nice, big, and intimidating. Basically exactly what I wanted. I'm very happy with how these turned out. Now I have blue wool for this guy's eyes. Now, I want to see what this looks like. I think there's a chance I switch it out for the same lime eyes that the other guy has. Yeah, like, I don't mind the blue standalone. I had blue eyes in the one that I built just for a quick reference, but as soon as you put it next to the green, or I guess technically lime, the lime just looks so much better. I think it's because they're villager themed. Like, they're more so golems than actual villagers, but they're still villager themed. So I think the green just exemplifies a lot more what you'd expect from a villager. So I think we're going to go ahead, swap these out for the lime, and now perfect. The other thing is, I really like when you come up to them, you kind of see them, you walk underneath, and it just really feels like there's two giant villagers, kind of golems, towering over you, which is basically exactly what I was going for. So I'm really happy that this turned out. The other thing is, when we look at it from a little more of a distance, I think with the one villager golem always being able to look at you drags the attention away from the backside of the other, which I think helps it a lot. But yeah. Now, Both of these being built up like this does bring a very interesting problem. The path that we had built here is now completely cut off. So we do have to reroute the path basically completely. Not a big deal. Just gonna take a second to deal with. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all these path blocks here. And then we'll deal with the rest of this after I figure out where the path's connecting. We're going to probably come at this from an angle. Well, no, because I want you to at least from here. So, like, the path needs to at least come out to here. Because I want when you approach to kind of have the sight line on both eyes, and I have to kind of walk under and have the eyes disappear under the arms. I think that adds a lot to the atmosphere with it. I think that's very important to the apparel of them. So we're probably going to, from here, cut the path out to the side. These trees do create interesting problems. But if we bring the ground up a block here, and the stairs we had before can kind of come in like this. Remove the path there and spread out that way instead. And then, this tree's pretty in the way. I wasn't super looking forward to cutting down one of these right now, but this does have to go. Yeah, give me a sec to cut down the tree. Now, we have the tree out of the way. We can now reapproach this. We're going to need to add a little more dirt on the side and bring this in. The other thing is these couple gravel blocks, couple cobblestone blocks need to be redirected, for which I do need some more dirt. Luckily, we have a hillside structure, so I can just steal some of the dirt from here, refill it in here, and get rid of more pathways. A little bit of boring work, but works. And then we're going to gravel in. I'm actually going to use a couple of the stone blocks I have too, to kind of mix in, add even a little more variety. And that's the problem. I totally forgot that there was a cave under all this. Bring this out a block here. We're actually just gonna make that path. Maybe not there though. Alright, I like that. It makes the transition probably a little worse than it was before, but I don't think it's all that bad. I do think I want some more stairs, and we're going to make the stairs wrap around the corner. I should have some more stairs just lying around. I have a bunch of oak stairs. That's a block that I don't know what I was building that I have such a surplus of wood stairs lying around, but we sure do have wood stairs lying around. Alright. Put that down. And I think this makes the path back into good shape. Maybe just get this going on the side so that it feels a little less awkward. And I managed to angle it in a way where as you come up, you still get a good look on this guy. You then get the good look on the one on the right. And then you have to kind of walk between them. Perfect. I think overall, this opens up to more building on this side. I don't know what we'll do for the future, but with the lodge over here and these now, I think we're definitely open to more building in the future. On this side of the base, we're just going to have to figure out what we're looking at. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider checking out another video. maybe liking, maybe subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. God bless, and bye-bye.